Hi, everybody! We're live!
You're alive.
We did it.
Okay.
Oh, Connor, you're so cute.
Oh my god, I love minions.
Alright, guys, how is everybody?
I'm good.
I'm good, good. What's good with you guys?
Battery's off. Nothing.
Aw.
Oh,
Alright, so
Connor.
this is episode 5 of the Fellowship of Film. Timmy Kandra's day off. I'm Jack Gaffney.
I'm Devin. Cool.
I'm Robbie, sorry.
Connor, introduce yourself.
And I'm Tim. I'm Connor. Connor Carey.
This is terrible.
Okay. So let's go around the hangout. Jack, how was your 2 weeks?
Oh, it was very good. I watched a lot of movies. I actually it was it was pretty good. What's up with you guys?
There's two Connors here.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Jack, you need a break?
Yeah, let me just.
You need a timeout? Okay. Yeah, Robbie, how was your week?
School's fine. I saw some good movies. Nothing really happened though. It's okay.
That's too bad. I guess that's the life of Robbie. Yeah, Connor, how was your week?
Well, mine was pretty good. I saw a few movies that were good. And yeah, now Google Hangout.
Connor, your camera angle is so good.
Thank you.
That's
Can I test something out?
Yeah.
I want to see if this works. Oh shit! Never mind. I don't know where it went.
Alright,
Is
guys.
that a table or floor? Connor.
Oh, sorry. What?
Is that a table or floor?
Table.
Alright, guys. So Robbie wrote down this very nice schedule for us to go on for tonight's episode. And what is the first thing on our schedule, Robbie?
Well, we'll talk about Nightcrawler since we didn't have an episode last weekend.
All right. We can just go around here. It can go from Connor to Robbie to Devin, then me last.
I'll go last.
You want to go last?
I'll go second.
Okay, Devin, would you like to go first?
Alright, fine. It was awesome. I think I liked it the most out of all of us.
Yeah, I think you did.
You did. I think so.
Yeah, I loved most everything about it. The only thing that I wasn't the biggest fan of was the ending. I'd say like the final 5 to 10 minutes. Other than that, I thought it was such a brilliant satire and such a great character study of such a weird guy. And I loved it. I can't wait to see it again.
All right. Connor?
Oh well, I watched it and I wasn't head over heels the first time, but the second time I loved it and
Saw it 2 times.
it's one of my favorite movies of the year.
Oh wow.
Nice. All right. I really liked it a lot. It's by far Jake Gyllenhaal's best performance he has done yet. The way he played this character was so frightening, and there's always like something off about him. This is possibly one of my favorite movie characters ever, and it's I liked it. It's a very original storyline. It feels realistic, and it's a nice satire, and it's a phenomenal character study. I really liked it a lot. And it's also very intense. The final act of the film is very, very intense.
Agreed. When I first saw it, I really didn't like it. It just wasn't my kind of movie. And then I've had a week to think about it, and the more I think about it, the more I like it. I won't blabber on, but I think that Jake Gyllenhaal was great in it. The third act was really suspenseful, and it was darkly funny at moments. Yeah, I really liked it. I give it a 4 out of 5.
Hey guys,
Thought provoking.
guys,
Yeah.
we need to talk about something.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had 2 different pronunciations of Jake Gyllenhaal's last name. We have Gyllenhaal, and then Jack said Gyllenhaal. So which one is it?
Well, I say
Say Gyllenhaal.
Gaffney as in Gih, so I say Gyllenhaal. Is it Gyllenhaal or Gyllenhaal?
I
I
think
think
it's
it's
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
Whatever. All right. What's the next thing on our list to do
Um,
tonight, Robbie?
Devin, did you talk about horns at all in the last few episodes?
I didn't, but Horns, Robbie hates it. I don't know why. Horns is awesome.
I don't agree with that, but you can explain why you liked it, Devin.
Because it's just awesome. Robbie, you don't know what you're talking about.
I do. I just
Then what are you talking about?
I hated almost everything about it. Let me pull up my review so I can explain why. Okay.
No, say it from your heart.
I just thought it was an incredibly stupid movie. The premise, I mean, I knew going into it would be ridiculous, but it was so stupid in the movie. And then the dialogue was hilarious. The performances were awful. I mean, Daniel Radcliffe, he was definitely the performance out of everyone, but I thought most of the performances were really bad. And then the third act was like way too over the top for my taste. But yeah, I hated it. It's one of my least favorite movies of the year so far.
Whatever, Rob, sir.
Whatever, Devin. Now
Whatever.
discuss your thoughts on it.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Alfred. What are your
Okay, so
thoughts
there's
on
all-
Horns, Devin?
What?
What are your thoughts on Horns, Devin?
It's awesome. It's over the top, and I love that it was over the top. I had such a blast watching it. I wasn't like it was a little slow at parts, and it went a little too over the top. I agree with that, Robbie. I think it went a little too over the top sometimes. And
Probably the last scene, like the last part of the movie, I think.
some of the religious undertones, or in this case maybe overtones, they kind of went a little overboard, I guess. But other than that, I just had such a blast, and I thought Daniel Radcliffe just nailed the American accent.
Connor, did you get a chance to watch Horns?
Oh no, not yet. It's playing at my theater, so I may check it out this week though.
I left my theater already, so that's funny. I think that's fucking hilarious.
All right, and what's next on the schedule, Robbie?
We'll review trailers, and you want to start out with Selma? Do you wanna
Wait, is Timmy coming on this?
start-
Yes. Yeah, Timmy, but isn't he eating dinner right now? I just text him and let him know that we're live.
He said he hasn't eaten dinner yet, but I'll text him in a minute.
I just text him right now. I told him we're
Oh,
live,
shit.
but he doesn't answer me.
Okay. So who wants to go first on this Selma trailer?
I'll go first.
Okay. You may go.
Oh wait, Real Movies 42 said, "WTF is Connor doing? LOL." What are you doing, Connor?
What?
Real
Oh,
Movies
I
42.
I was sniffing whiteout, but I didn't think anyone saw that.
My God.
God. All right. So,
Real Movies 42.
well, we're Real Movies 42. We appreciate you watching this.
Yeah.
We do.
You're the only other person who watches this besides Robbie's mom.
Yes.
My mom doesn't watch this. But yeah.
It was a joke, Robbie.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right. And so, then the Selma trailer, I actually liked it. I think the music towards the end of the trailer felt kind of out of place.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like kind of like too upbeat for the film. But overall, it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, the only downside to it, and the only thing I'm kind of worried about it, is that it's being released in January, and usually when a drama is released in January, it should be pretty forgettable. Hopefully, it's not. That's what happened with Labor Day when it came out. Did everybody here see Labor Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of that went into wide release in January. Is it being officially released in 2015, or is it being released in 2014?
It said limited the 25th, but
Yeah.
of December.
Okay, so it should have like the same deal with Labor Day. So
Yeah. No.
hopefully it's gonna be good. It looks pretty interesting. I'm so glad we finally got footage for it since it's being released next month. And I really like the trailer. What are your guys' thoughts on it?
I didn't think it was a great trailer, but it looks promising. I'll definitely see it. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it.
Devin
I oh
or Connor?
oh sorry. Okay. I didn't think it looked good at all, to be honest. I think it looks really boring.
Mm.
You think so?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't think it looks great, but I think it looks watchable, and I'll probably see it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like anything like fantastic, but I can see it being like solid. I hope I like it.
Mm.
Devin, what are your thoughts on the trailer?
I love the part. I didn't watch it.
I love the music in the trailer, though.
You love the part when Martin Luther King Jr. said, "I have a dream."
That's what I was gonna say, but I couldn't say it. Was that
All
even
right.
in the trailer?
I don't
Actually,
think so.
I was actually very surprised though how I saw the trailer. I didn't watch it on online. I actually saw it when I went to go see Interstellar, and that really
That's
surprised me.
that's where I saw it too.
Did that surprise you as much as it did for me, Connor?
I didn't know what it was at first. I had never even heard of the movie, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen because on one of the podcasts, I remember Timmy mentioning that when he becomes a director, once he gets older, he was gonna make a movie about Martin Luther King. So yeah, what's the next thing on our schedule, Robbie?
The Minions trailer.
All right, who would like to start on that?
I'll start.
Connor, or Robbie, or Devin?
Let Robbie start.
Okay. I really like the trailer. I was actually really looking forward to the movie before, and I think the trailer is really funny, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. I really like Despicable Me 2, and I thought the first one was okay, and I love the Minions, so I'm excited to see the movie.
Connor?
I think that it looks very funny and it looks clever, and I love the Minions.
Me too.
Devin?
I didn't watch it.
All right, I like the trailer. The first and the Despicable Me movies are solid, and I really like the Minions as the characters in the movies, but I don't know if they can hold their own movie as like the main characters. But
Well,
that's kind of like the thing that Despicable Me 2 did though, but still. I really like the trailer. It looks like it's gonna have beautiful animation like the other two films, and my only issue with the trailer is that it felt too long. Like it clocks in at like 2 minutes and 40 seconds, right?
yeah, it did feel too long. I'll agree with that with you.
It kind of felt like a really like choppy short film to me.
Mm.
But still, I'm still looking forward to it. I really like both of the Despicable Me movies. They're pretty decent. Um, what are your guys' thoughts on Despicable Me?
I thought the first one was okay, and I really liked the second one. I thought it was really fun.
Connor?
Same with Robbie. I agree.
Cool.
Oh, I really like both of them.
Yeah, I think both of them are solid.
Before we go on, can I just say I think there's a voice cast attached to it, like Sandra Bullock and John Hamm. I don't think it's gonna be all about the Minions. I think it might be, but like I saw like there's a big voice cast, so I think they kept a lot of things under wraps. But
I love the concept of it, and I hope there's like
Me
more
too.
people to it. But don't the minions don't even speak English, so it'll be just kind of like gibberish throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
They can say each other's names.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. What's next up on our schedule?
Am I the only one who saw the new Into the Woods trailer?
I saw it.
Yes.
Oh, you did? Do you want to give your thoughts on it?
Just kidding, I didn't see it. But I know I saw your reaction when you're
Yeah, I watched it while
watching
I
it.
was on with them. So
I don't. Didn't you mention something about it being a musical, right?
yeah, I didn't. I heard it was a musical before, but I think I thought the first trailer it wasn't bad, but I don't think it was good. And then the new trailer, I hated it. I'm so tired of these kind of dark fairy tale movies. I didn't hate Oz, I just didn't like it. And then I hated Maleficent. I didn't see Alice in Wonderland, but I'm so tired of these movies, and I'm probably just
It's just kind of like is the costume designs for the movies are from Hot Topic.
I like the costumes and stuff in the movie, but everything else about it, except for the cast and like the costumes and the effects, just look. I'm not looking forward to it at all.
I love the cast though, and the
Since
trailers
you guys
are.
didn't see the trailer, yeah.
I really like the cast, but the thing
What?
about it that's like making me like edge a little bit is that it's from director Rob Marshall. I don't know. Have you guys seen Chicago?
No.
No one's seen Chicago here.
No.
Personally, it's a very overrated movie. It won Best Picture in like 2002 or something like that. But that has a pretty solid cast. But to me, it's a pretty shitty movie. And so I hopefully that's not how Into the Woods is. And if it's like that, then it's gonna be pretty shitty, like I mentioned before.
I'm just I'm really surprised Meryl Streep's in it. She was in The Giver, and now she's in Into the Woods. Kind of like, what the fuck? Like, it's just really weird. I don't, yeah. But Connor and Devin, do y'all just want to talk about y'all's expectations for the movie since I didn't see the trailer?
I don't have that big of expectations for it. I don't
Huh?
think it looks that. I don't think it looks that good. The first
Connor,
trailer. What? Oh, am I muted?
No, you're all good, Connor. You're all good.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I don't think it looks like expectations.
I'm gonna go see the
What about you,
interview.
Devin?
I'm gonna go see the interview. I don't care.
Huh?
I don't want to see. I don't want to see another musical. I'm sick of musicals.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right, what's next up on our schedule?
The Chappie trailer.
Loved it.
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
Love Neil Blomkamp. Elysium's very underrated. District 9.
I know a lot of people didn't like Elysium, but I thought it was a fun movie.
I thought Elysium was actually pretty good. And then District 9 is great. And then Chappie, hopefully, lives up to both those films. Hopefully it's fantastic.
Chappie looks like the most lovable robot of all time.
Next to Wall-E, there's a lot of lovable robots. Like, well, you didn't see Big Hero 6, so you don't know Baymax. So.
Yeah, Baymax.
Shut up, guy.
Oh. Baymax is very lovable. We'll get to that soon.
Yeah.
But did you see what are you doing, Connor?
Nothing.
You're just like speaking right now.
Okay, what were your thoughts on the Chappie trailer?
Connor.
It honestly, it looks really good. Oh, it looks a little slow, but it does.
What was that, homie?
I think he's frozen.
Really good. Oh, it does. Oh, shit.
Who's
What?
doing that? Whoa.
Okay, my thing's broke.
Whoa.
What?
I think Connor's stoned.
I don't know what's going on.
Connor's stoned,
That
man.
wasn't me though. Okay, I'm gonna leave this and join back. I don't know what's
Are you
going
okay,
on.
Connor?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
What
Hold
happened?
on.
Don't do any drugs. Timmy's here. Timmy. Timmy, are you here?
I can only do it for like a little bit, guys, because my family's doing something and we have to watch Maleficent, and I don't know, you know.
Real movies.
Let's get Timmy's thoughts really fast on all the stuff that we just covered.
Yeah, let's. If we want to do live stuff, let's get it done quickly, so that way we can.
Or we can just really fast just get your thoughts on what we just talked and then some.
Yeah.
Okay.
Timmy, do you want to discuss your opinions on Nightcrawler?
I liked it. Don't think it's anything that's like special or worth remembering. Fiona Hall is fantastic in it. What else can I say? What was my flaws with it? I have to look up my review again, but I did have some flaws with it.
Did you see the Selma trailer?
Selma?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
What did you think?
What
of
were
it?
your thoughts on it?
One of my most anticipated. Not
Oh, wow.
my most anticipated a lot, am kind of pumped for it. So I'm curious to see how it will end up.
Yeah, hopefully. I remember when on the other podcast you were mentioning something.
I did see the trailer for this. Did see the trailer for that, which is like one of the most anticipated for next year because it looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, we discussed the
Chappie
trailer.
Chappie looks great. Wait,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, have you guys seen the Chappie trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What are your thoughts?
It's great.
What?
It looks really good.
It's great.
Looks really good.
Did you see District 9 in Elysium, Timmy?
Didn't see District 9. I did see Elysium, and I thought Elysium was badass. Got this new jacket.
All right.
Really cool. Like it's my style. Like the
Nice.
Yes.
Did we all discuss the trailer for Chappie?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Fury.
well, did you see the new trailer for Into the Woods, Timmy?
Yes, I did. I saw actually all the trailers that Robbie sent me the schedule for. Actually, I surprisingly the first time I said it, but I've seen all of them. So I was like, yay!
All right. So what were your thoughts on them?
Let's see. I'll read them off to you. Into the Woods was okay. I think that, of course, I need to see the movie to understand what it's kind of fully about. I think that watching these people say, I wish, and everything over and over, wasn't like, what's the word? Like, helpful to understand the plot of it. It looks okay. And also, it looks like a movie that shouldn't really be a movie at all. Like, it looks like, yeah.
You got a podcast today?
Well, what?
Ooh.
I'm just quickly chatting with these guys, and then I'll be down and watch Maleficent with you.
We're not doing that till 8.
We're not doing that till 8?
Mm-hmm.
We have like 20 minutes then, okay?
Okay.
We'll go away then still. Alright, let's see.
Who's there? Who's that kid?
That's Connor. Okay. Here.
What grade are you guys people in?
6.
Who's in 6th?
Connor?
Wait, Connor, you're in 6th?
No, I'm in grade 11.
Oh, I knew that.
Connor's a
Alright.
sophomore.
That would mean if you were a year older, and that would be
I'm just gonna take my earbud out. That's really loud.
Oh, get out of here, you little...
Nah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, ow, Timmy, you hurt me.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Who's that guy that just said?
There's 4 guys. Be specific.
That's Jack. That's Connor. That's Robster.
Robbie, and then who's the other guy?
A kid.
Devin.
Kid.
Diaz Hockey Boy 15.
Devin.
All right. And what were your thoughts on the Minions trailer, Timmy? If you can.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a Minions show since when? I should have seen it.
It came out like earlier, like this week. My thoughts on it, I didn't really find it that funny, and I don't really find the Minions that funny. It looks like an interesting premise, I guess. It looks like an interesting way, but a movie with full Minions and just kind of their talking and their language and humor, it just kind of looks irritating for me to even sit through. Honestly, the trailer just kind of went on. I honestly got bored halfway watching the trailer. So yeah, wasn't a fan of that. What else do we have? Furious 7.
Furious 7 trailer.
Furious 7. It looks okay. I mean, I'm not a huge Fast and Furious guy. I think the 6th one was good, but I think the 7th one.
Everyone says that because of that song. Yeah.
One shot, everything lies on
Two
tonight. Even anyway, point. My thoughts on it were it looks cool, but at the exact same time, I don't think it will be cool for me.
Yeah.
I don't think it will be awesome enough. I made a top 15 most anticipated list earlier, and I don't think it was on it. So.
All right. Yeah. What were your thoughts on the Furious 7 trailer, Connor?
It looks really good. It looks
Wait,
fun
are we
and
live or no?
exciting.
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Wait, we're live?
We're live?
Yeah, we've been live.
I did not know that. It says live in the top corner. I never knew that. Because, yeah, okay.
Who's
Alright.
watching?
No one.
Anyone is.
42.
That's
Maybe we had so many viewers before you came in the room. How about that?
Oh, thank you! Maybe you got more because of what, Kim?
We just said we had 0.
Oh, that's sad.
Take your. What are you doing? take your little snappy teeth.
Why is this book 1001, not 1,000?
People are cool like that. Go away.
You suck. You are just so mean.
Well, I'm sorry that this is almost like a part of our live stream. But,
I'm sorry that you're alive. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Roar, get out of here.
Alright,
Let's
to finish your thoughts on the Furious 7 trailer, Connor.
So thank you, 6 is just a really ever.
You haven't even seen it.
I know, but it was packed to watch Apple today.
How do you know?
Because I went to watch Apple today. Does any of these people live in Maryland? Does anyone live
We
in
basically
Maryland?
just gave out our state to everybody who's watching.
I live in Washington, D.C. I live on,
No one's watching this, Timmy.
I live on
Real
Pennsylvania.
Moose 42 now knows where you live, Timmy.
Sorry.
Yes, they know that we
One
live
sec,
in
guys. I
Maryland
just gotta go.
My address is 1600.
Why are you telling your address if no one's listening?
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna
sorry,
no.
sorry, Timmy. I'm bye.
Buying a
Yeah,
ticket to
alright.
Pennsylvania.
I'll miss you.
On the Furious 7 trailer, Connor, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm just buying a ticket to Maryland. I'll be right back.
Yeah, come celebrate or do something with us, I guess. I don't know. It's not
Okay.
Wait, Connor, did you finish discussing, or did you want to continue?
Oh yeah. Just it looks really fun.
Yeah, I think that the first scene in the trailer was really cool, but then
It
after
looks
that,
really fun.
yeah, and
It
then
looks
after that-
insane. It's like, why are they even jumping out of an airplane in the first place?
Yeah, like, I
I
think
guess you'll
just,
find out in the movie.
yeah.
It's just like, why can't they just
Oh my god, I'm already out of my
As the
drink.
trailer
I'm gonna
shows
go have
it.
to get a refill.
Wait, sorry.
I'll be right
Okay,
back.
wait. I want to say this. So, like, as the trailer shows, they're like riding down a road, obviously, and they like take or like kind of like trying to stop this truck from going away. Like, where does jumping out of an airplane have to do with any of that? It makes no sense.
Yeah, but it's Fast and Furious, so you know it's going to be kind of over the top.
They got-
Alright.
So we have two
I'm not that impressed with the trailer. Like, all these like movies are like very tedious.
Exactly.
I'm kind of. I want to see what Jason Statham has to do with the film, though, because I'm kind of a big fan of Jason Statham.
Did you see Parker last year by any chance?
No, I did not. And
It was okay. Just letting you know.
all right. And then
think it
what
looks
were your thoughts on the trailer, Robbie?
As I said, I think the first scene in the trailer was fun, but other than that, I don't think it looks that good. I'll see it because it's Paul Walker's last movie and because Jason Statham is involved, but on that, I don't really care about it. So yeah.
Question, guys. Is this spoiler live podcast?
No, we're a spoiler-free podcast as of now. For when we
Oh,
do
so like,
get when we do.
Honestly, one of my only flaws with Interstellar was the ending. and,
No,
like-
No.
I
Tell- Robbie has not seen the movie yet.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right, got it.
Yeah, I'm saying it at 10, so please don't spoil it.
I actually have
Wait,
Uh,
Timmy, we have our whole schedule down. So
today. If you
Yeah, we have a whole schedule.
see it, I have so.
Huh? What?
all right. So Devin, what were your thoughts on the Furious 7 trailer?
I think it looks like so much fun. It looks over the top in the best ways. The scene that really looks awesome to me is the scene where The Rock is walking down the empty street with the minigun, and he's just shooting buildings. That looks like the best thing in the world.
Kinda love that.
guys.
Okay, now this is going to be a big topic. Toy Story 4 was announced. What do you guys think of this?
Hell no, the end.
What about, Devin, what about y'all guys? You guys?
No.
Because here's okay. I think I can like speak for the group when we say that the third film ended perfectly,
I agree.
and I honestly don't really care about the new specials they're releasing on ABC. Like, I mean, that's kind of cool because they're continuing like showing where the toys end up. But Toy Story 4 is just kind of like what's gonna happen? It's pointless, and I mean, I think we've kind of covered everything about like where toys can end up. You know.
I just hate that they were advertising the third movie as the finale, and then like however many years later, 7 years later, they go, "Hey, there's another one."
I hate the movies that do that because it's like, yeah, either end it or just don't continue it.
I mean,
Like,
even the whole movie just felt like this is the end.
yeah.
Like the whole movie, it just has this feeling of just finality, and yet nothing.
What are we talking about here, guys?
Toy Story 4.
All right.
Jack, what?
Whose turn was it to talk?
Where is Jack?
Oh, you can go, Jack.
Okay. I'm trying to like decide if they're trying to make it a cash grab or not. Hopefully it's not going to be. Hopefully they actually try with it, and they probably will.
Yeah.
But from like on the looks of like the ending of Toy Story 3, they should just continuously keep on making short films such as like Toy Story Terror last year, and like a bunch of different ones that they've already produced. Now having Toy Story 4 arriving, I don't even know what they're gonna do with the story now. And hopefully it doesn't feel forced. And I'm really crossing my fingers for it to be great.
Yeah, I'm kind of split on this. Like, I don't hate the idea of this being made, but I also don't care to see it. I love the first three Toy Stories, my favorite movies of all time, and yeah, I don't hate the idea of Toy Story 4, but I also don't like it.
All right, guys. Sorry for kind of bashing the party a little bit, but Tim has to go. He's gonna go watch Maleficent with his family. Wish me luck, because I don't know if the movie's good or not. So
Terrible.
quickly, tell me your thoughts on it.
It's shitty.
Yeah, it's really boring.
It's decent.
Okay, well,
Good
here's
luck,
the
bro.
So, okay.
Oh.
Anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of the podcast.
You too.
All right, see you
later.
We're
See-
playing a drinking game.
Oh
All
my.
right, and all right. So let's.
Sorry,
Did everybody give their thoughts on the Toy Story 4 being made?
Connor. Did you give your thoughts on it?
Oh, I think it's not a good idea at all, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Of course. Did Devin give his thoughts on it?
Yeah, I just said a bunch of no's.
So next we're gonna like Big Hero 6 and the short film that premiered in front of it called Feast.
Oh,
All right,
I
we're gonna
love
discuss-
Feast.
Yeah, Feast was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I really like the animation style for it. It's really nothing I've really seen before.
Yeah.
I also liked the fact that like hopefully a lot of kids like it's like a short film that they'll watch now and like not really understand it, and once like they show like their kids like Big Hero 6 and or they like show their kids Feast or something like that, or they eventually come across it one day. Once they're older and like understand more stuff like that, then they'll probably love it. That's how I can see it.
Yeah. Connor, do you want to discuss it?
I really liked that short. I thought it was very emotional and it had a good message.
Agreed.
Connor, what are you eating?
I thought it was a chocolate stick, but it's a chocolate stick. It's a pretzel covered in chocolate, I guess.
That's not too bad.
All right, Robbie, what were your thoughts on Feast?
I thought it was a really sweet and cute little short film, and it's definitely one of the better ones I've seen from Disney. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
My favorite short film that they've actually ever done was Paperman.
Oh, I love that short.
Paperman's
I liked
amazing.
Feast
That
more.
one was awesome. Yeah.
So Big Hero 6.
Really?
Really?
Big Hero 6. Who wants to talk about it first?
Rock, paper, scissors, Jack.
All right, I'll talk about it first then, because I don't want to compete with you, Connor.
Oh, no, I was saying rock, paper, scissors, that means you have to. And then I said your name, so you have to. Never mind.
All right. Okay, so Big Hero 6. I just saw it today, and I thought it was great. The animation is downright gorgeous. This is probably Disney's best-looking film I've seen. And the one scene that like the two shots that really blew my mind was the opening shot for Big Hero 6 where they're showing San Fran Tokyo Okio or whatever,
Oh yeah.
and then when they're like establishing those shots, I thought those were truly beautiful. And another one is that you guys can probably agree with me on this is when they go into the portal.
Yeah.
That was downright amazing. And it's also throughout, it's still beautifully animated. And I'm hoping it to win Best Animated Feature. It's neck and neck with the Lego Movie.
I like the Lego Movie a lot more.
Oh.
They're equal. They're both great to me. But
I think you're forgetting about one. Like an amazing, fantastic film.
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Celestine?
oh,
Pardon?
Ernest and Celestine was already nominated, Robbie.
Yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, that movie, it's gonna be nominated, but I don't see it winning.
I think it might.
It's a solid movie. I don't see where you guys are coming from of how like great it is. I don't
You're just salty.
agree with a lot of people who think that film is like above decent.
It's so good.
People are saying that Book
It's
of
my
Life
favorite
is gonna get
animated
nominated.
movie.
I like Lego Movie more than anyone, but
It's neck and neck for Lego Movie and Big Hero 6. Yeah, I think a Lego Movie will come out on top because Big Hero 6 just cracked my top 10 of the year, and Lego Movie has been in there since February. So it's neck and neck for at the Academy for both those movies.
yeah, I think Big Hero 6 is actually gonna win Best Animated Feature. Like
I think so too.
yeah, people are saying Book of Life's getting nominated. No, I don't think it is. I think
It could.
Honestly, I don't really see Lego Movie actually winning, Robbie, because to me, like one of my problems with it and reconsidering it, I didn't actually rewatch it, but the film feels like it has ADHD a lot, kind of like our podcasts, like it feels like all over the place.
I think our podcast deserves an Oscar.
Best actor, Devin.
Yeah.
I
Best-
put
Best actor, Timmy.
yeah, like but I don't think like Book of Life. I think that's bullshit. Like people are forgetting about the Tale of Princess. I don't know how you call it, but that's
Yeah, the Studio Ghibli film.
yeah, that's to get nominated. And I think that Big Hero 6, Lego Movie, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and Box Trolls will get nominated. We're not talking.
You think Box Trolls will get nominated?
Yeah, definitely.
For sure we know it's How to Train Your Dragon 2, Big Hero 6, and the Lego Movie.
And the Tale of Princess Kayak. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think that will get nominated though.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it'll be like a dark horse. But anyways, Big Hero 6, great movie. I'm glad. I like. A thing I forgot to mention is that I liked how since Disney now owns the right to Marvel, and they have been for quite some time, they finally made an animated Marvel film, even though they didn't actually put like the Marvel logo on it. It still comes from some comic books.
Yeah.
Also, sorry.
Sorry, no, you can go.
Possibly Mr. Peabody and Sherman could get a nomination.
I don't see that. It's a solid movie, but I don't see it being like it hasn't been like really praised.
Yeah, I think that Box Trolls has a better chance of getting nominated, but
I agree.
yeah. Did either of y'all see the Avengers trailer in front of it?
Yeah.
We've all seen it.
I want.
Wait, what? In front of what?
Big Hero 6.
Oh no, I
No,
saw
I
it in
didn't.
front of Interstellar.
Yeah, me too. I saw it in
didn't-
IMAX.
I haven't seen the trailer yet in front of anything. I've only watched it online.
The Avengers trailer in IMAX just looks so cool.
I hope to see it tonight when I go see Interstellar.
Are you seeing Interstellar in IMAX, Rob?
Yeah, definitely. I that's the only way I actually don't wanted to see it.
All right, and so everybody's given their thoughts on Big Hero 6 besides Devin, who has not seen it yet.
Well, I haven't given mine.
Oh yeah. All right.
Have you given yours?
Yes.
He has? Oh, wait. You have?
Wait, Connor, you've given your thoughts on Big Hero 6, right?
It was fun, and Baymax is adorable, and I really liked it, and I might higher my grade to a 4.5. There you go.
All right. After Robbie gets his thoughts, we need to talk about Baymax.
Yeah, Baymax. I fucking love Baymax. He's one of my favorite characters of the year. I love Baymax. He's awesome. And I
He's
don't
like
think.
oh.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Not relevant.
Oh, I really like Big Hero 6. I think Frozen and Wreck-It Ralph are a bit better, but I still had a lot of fun with it. It started off rocky, it was a bit predictable, and forgot my other fault with it, but I thought it was really fun, and the characters were very charming and memorable, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'd give it a 3.5. I might hire it up to a 4. Yeah.
Good. Baymax is love. Baymax is life.
Yeah,
That's all
Baymax.
I have to say.
But like Olaf and now Baymax, it's kind of like, what up? You know, I love Baymax, I love Olaf.
Baymax is like the robot version of Devin.
Aw,
Cute and cuddly.
I love you too, Connor.
Oh, thank you.
I'll save the world.
Yeah, he was a fantastic character.
Yeah.
He was also animated very nicely, and I
Yeah.
love the voice casting for him.
I thought Colin Firth was voicing him at first, and then I realized it wasn't him. No one else
Um,
did that?
yeah, no,
I don't know who voiced him though. Who did voice him?
I'm not sure. Let me look that up.
Okay. Now the next movie, I haven't seen Interstellar yet, but please.
Scott Adist.
Huh?
That's your vote. Scott Adsit
Oh.
voiced him.
Connor was just rushing to get that.
I was looking at Big Hero 6. I'm like, oh!
Oh.
All right, thoughts on Interstellar, guys? Quite
No
possibly.
spoilers though, please. Okay.
All right, spoiler alert.
No,
You have
no
to
spoilers.
slap you across the face.
They
Seriously.
go to space.
Okay, y'all can give y'all thoughts on it.
Matthew McConaughey's in it.
Dude, what the heck?
I'm sorry.
I love the McConaughey.
Matt is in it.
And Anne Hathaway, and Jessica Chastain, and Casey Affleck, and the little girl from Twilight, and yeah.
She was really good in the movie.
Yeah, she was awesome in it.
Who?
You guys, all right, everybody will give. Can everybody just give their thoughts on it, and then we can discuss it? Besides Robbie.
Robbie, why don't you want to discuss it?
I haven't seen it, Devin.
Oh, that's fine.
Come on,
Seeing
it's
it
Saturday
before,
night at
though,
8
guys.
o'clock and you haven't seen Interstellar. This is the second day it's been out.
I'm seeing it at 10:45, bro. So like chill.
Okay. I want to talk about how awful of a time that is. Why are you going there?
'Cause my
You're gonna
dad,
get out of that movie at like 2, dude.
I'm going with my dad, and he doesn't get off until 9, so I can't go until the 10:45 showing.
Dude, you're gonna be so fucking tired.
Whatever. I thought you guys saw it at like midnight. Like
I saw it at like 8,
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw it at 8.
No, you saw it at 8:15, Jack.
8:25. Shut
Oh,
up.
8:25, that's right.
Okay. I'll give my thoughts on it. I think it kicks Gravity's visuals in the ass. It's very visually arresting, quite possibly Nolan's best looking film to date. It's extremely well directed. It's thought provoking as hell, and the performances are all raw and emotional and just downright incredible. I love the fact how they blended together Family Man and Spaceman trying to save the Earth and his family. That was just put together very nicely, and that worked incredibly. And the film feels like a huge puzzle, like most Nolan films does, but even though some of the puzzle pieces are stupid and crammed in, it still somewhat works in some departments. The third act is, I wouldn't say it's complete trash, but it just felt kind of off, like, it felt different from the rest of the film. Like, is it just me, or does, like, the first 2 acts of Interstellar felt it had like this vibe. I'm trying to think of what kind of vibe it was. It just felt like it felt very emotional, and felt like very intense. And once the third act hits, or like the final 30 minutes of Interstellar, it just kind of felt flimsy and just kind of silly at points.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't feel that?
No, I did.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying mm-mm.
Oh, I said, mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, those were my thoughts on it. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite movies of the year so far, and one of Nolan's best. Connor, what were your thoughts on it?
For the first like hour and until a reveal, of something that happens, I thought the movie was absolutely perfect,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest was good, but it was very convoluted. I found, but I still was captivated.
Felt too ambitious. What?
I didn't think it was too ambitious. I just thought it was very confusing.
Jack,
Right.
were you saying that you thought it lost its emotional stuff?
No,
Yeah.
I thought it was all right there.
I found like the third act like lost its emotional core.
I don't agree with that. I think it got a little too, it reached a little too far, and it kind of went into fantasy land a little bit. I'm not going to say anything about it, but the whole, like the first two acts were so like grounded in reality, and then kind of went off.
Yeah. That's what I meant. But like,
I don't think it lost its emotional core at all. I think it definitely stayed the same.
I wasn't like at this point. I just felt like, why isn't this movie ending? It would have been like perfect, like you said, how it would have had like an ambiguous ending.
Yeah.
Like it hits this one part and it just like completely loses an entire like meaning, and just like goes off to like you guys watched Jeremy Jahns, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well, he was saying in his review that he says when Christopher Nolan was like pitching this film, he had this whole thing like incredibly well thought out, and then he had this whole thing, and then once he was like trying to explain the last 20 minutes, he was drawing this huge picture that no one could understand but only him. And that's, yeah, I do kind of agree with that. It just felt like, yeah, it did feel a little far-fetched and it just went like beyond of what the film actually was, and that's actually saying a lot. Devin, what were your full thoughts on it?
At first, when I first saw the movie, I was not a fan of the third act at all. And while I still think it's a lot weaker than the first two acts, I've come to appreciate it and respect it. But as a whole, it's so awe-inducing. There were several moments where my jaw just dropped, and a lot of moments where I was smiling, and then moments where I was just so filled with tension. And it's such masterful filmmaking from Christopher Nolan, and I can't wait to see it again.
Did you get teary-eyed during it, guys?
One part.
I got teary-eyed during Big Hero 6.
I didn't find Big Hero 6 to be that like teary-eyed and inducing, really.
The ending, like I won't reveal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I kind of, it was so predictable for me. Like when they reveal the villain, I was like, oh wow, I knew this was going to happen. And then like the same thing goes for a sacrifice in the film. It just felt, I was like, oh man, I kind of like this kid's like this can he can just do like make another one of like just recreate like this whole thing. That's why it didn't. That's why it felt extremely predictable. I was wondering with it.
And can I say like there was one point like at the beginning of the movie where something happened and I was like, oh shit, I knew who the villain is, and then the villain ends up being someone like different. And I was like, oh shit, I was wrong.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was thinking that too, and then kind of like turned it on me. Yeah. But I still wasn't like surprised by it. I was bouncing it back and forth with those two people. I was like, it's either this guy or it's this guy, and it can't really be anyone else. And then
I was
like, oh no, it's his aunt.
Yeah. I was really surprised by it though. That's the same.
I was hoping for like a big reveal like Frozen, but it didn't.
Oh, Frozen was predictable for me as well.
Oh, I didn't expect that at all.
I expected that's. Like,
you mean the thing like with that asshole? I don't remember his name.
Hans.
Hans. No, isn't Hans with the reindeer?
No, that's Kristoff.
Oh yeah. Then that's what you're. Yeah, okay, I get it. Can I just say
Connor, the Frozen fanboy.
I really like Frozen too. That's actually that's my favorite newer Disney movie so far.
Oh, my favorite one's Big Hero 6. Very close. I like I kind of like this new Disney era. Like they have a girlish movie for like the young girls, like which was Tangled, and then they skipped 2011 for some unknown reason, and then in 2012
they did Winnie the Pooh in 2011.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think that like combines with like their Pixar-esque kind of
Yeah, that's true.
Um, so um, so it goes like Tangled for girls, but it still has some guy qualities to it. Then they skip 2011, which Robbie thinks Winnie the Pooh took its place, but I don't think so. And then they go to Wreck-It Ralph, which is more for young boys, and then they go to Frozen, which is 100% for girls. There are maybe some guy aspects for it, but they do kind of like they poke fun at the like how guys are. Like they all think they're like you guys have seen the honest trailer for Frozen, right?
Yeah.
You know how they mentioned something about Ippy and how they kind of just like make fun of guys, and then and then they had Frozen, and then this year they have Big Hero 6. So I like what they're doing here. And Robbie, what else was on our schedule? Because we covered Big Hero 6 and Interstellar.
Before we go on to the last subject, I want to say there's a comment in the description that the comments. Some guy named Dog Poop said, "Fuck that little girl that was on the earlier. It was annoying." Sorry, but I think that's fucking hilarious.
All right, sorry, Timmy.
Yeah.
If you... All right.
And then we didn't talk about the Avengers 2 trailer last week, so we're gonna close with that trailer.
All right, let's go.
Well, are we going to close with it, or are we going to do anything else?
This is the last thing I have listed for the schedule, so.
You don't want to talk about anything else? Do you want to like do you want to preview November?
Well, we're already we're 51 minutes in, so if you want to, I guess.
Yeah, we let's just like make this an hour show.
Sure. Okay.
Or we let's just preview November really fast, and then we'll talk about Avengers.
Okay, I'll pull up the schedule. I'll do the schedule. Okay.
All right, get the schedule for us.
Okay. Not including Big Hero 6 and Interstellar this week. Jezebel, a horror movie, and The Theory of Everything came out.
All right, thoughts on Jezebel, guys? Are you guys gonna see it?
I don't know what it's about, so no, but no, anyways.
I'm not gonna see it.
Yeah. Connor, Devin, y'all gonna see it?
No.
All right, Theory of Everything, I guess.
I can't wait for that. I think it looks great.
I only saw like the first like 20 seconds of the trailer, and I was like, oh, I just kind of I don't want to see a lot of footage for this. It's about Stephen Hawking, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? What?
I think it looks really great.
Yeah, for what I saw, it looks pretty good. I still really want to see it. All the reviews for it are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And have you guys noticed how strange it is of how they have not already made a film about Martin Luther King Jr. or a movie about Stephen Hawking, and now they're finally making movies about them.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Jack.
It is pretty cray-cray.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Cray.
Mm.
So Devin and Connor, do y'all have any thoughts on The Theory of Everything?
I really want to see it.
Yeah. Comes to my theater next weekend, but I doubt I'll get to see it.
I think it looks great.
On the 12th or the 14th, on the 12th, Beyond the Whites. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber 2, Foxcatcher, The Homesman, and Rosewater.
All right, let's talk Dumb and Dumber 2. Who's actually excited for it?
Well, that's going to be the best movie that week.
No, dude,
So?
Foxcatcher. Shut up. Well,
Yeah, Foxcatcher, asshole.
I just noticed he was being sarcastic. Shit.
Dumb and Dumber 2. Hopefully, it's as good as its predecessor. But the last time I saw Dumb and Dumber, I didn't watch it with the critical eye at all. So I might watch it I'm gonna rewatch it this week, but it might be like stupid as shit to me. Hopefully not, because
Don't watch it with a critical eye. That movie is really funny.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard to watch movies with a critical eye now, without a critical eye now. Like, do you think I was actually looking forward towards Transformers 4, and then I accidentally watched it with a critical eye. Not my fault. Not my fault.
That's I'm so sorry.
You better be sorry. And then, yeah, it's gonna be stupid, but that's the point of it. And I'm glad they're having the Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels coming back. And I'm gonna probably watch it in theaters. What are your guys' thoughts on it?
I haven't seen the first one yet, so I do want to watch it before I see the second one, but I'm still not going to see the second one in theaters. I think it looks really bad.
All right.
Connor?
I cannot wait to see Dumb and Dumber 2.
Really?
I have a big worry about it, that it's going to that it's going to not be as good as the original, but I still can't wait.
I've heard it's actually okay, so that makes me have a little more hope.
I read Adam Haskell's reviewing it, and turns out he hates it.
But he didn't like it. But I've actually read a few reviews saying it's not as good as the first, but it's fun. But yeah.
All right, Devin, what are your thoughts on it?
Oh, sorry, Devin. You can go.
Well, I really loved the first one. It's so much fun. I don't think anything else can be said about it. It's just really dumb, really fun movie. But I don't really care about it. I'll definitely go see the second one. But I know one thing will be for sure, and that's that Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey will have as good as chemistry as before. They're really funny with one another. But I just don't really care about it.
Foxcatcher, this is my most anticipated movie of the month. Big Hero 6 was, but I already saw that. So, Foxcatcher, I can't wait to see it. It looks great. What about y'all? Yeah, Devin, Connor, have any thoughts?
I'm so excited for it that I'm gonna go bash my head on a mirror.
And plus, isn't your dad? Devin's dad's in that movie.
My dad is in it. My dad's in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Okay,
Wait. Robbie, were you doubting me?
No, I forgot that you had the whole Channing Tatum father thing, so yeah.
It's not a thing. He's my father.
Okay, I know you're Tatum's your real father, but I didn't, yeah, okay.
I heard sarcasm in that.
What the hell? All right, did you guys ever see Moneyball and Capote?
I saw
Moneyball.
I for what I remember liking Moneyball, and I need to watch Capote, and I'm gonna rewatch Moneyball this week. So it's not playing by me this week, I don't think so. All right, what's next on the list?
Have y'all heard of The Homesmen? It's a new film from Tommy Lee Jones.
No.
Well, it looks okay. It looks like it's something that should go straight to DVD, but it looks okay. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. And then Rosewater.
I really want to see Rosewater. I finally, that's the first time I saw that trailer was actually when I went to go see Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I was surprised to see it in front of Nightcrawler too, but they're done by the same studio. So, yeah.
That's Jon Stewart's directorial debut.
Yep, it is.
Whose directorial debut?
Jon Stewart. He's a comedian. He did The Daily Show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Connor. Oh, I want to see it. I think it looks good. But what about Connor and Devin?
Hold on, Real Movies 42 asked us a question. He said, "Have you guys seen Master of Movies review of Interstellar?" And actually, before we did the show, I've seen it. Did you guys see Master of Movies review?
Letterboxd or like a video review?
Letterboxd or video review, Real Movies 42.
I'm pretty sure it was.
If I was Letterboxd, if you did a video review of it, no. Yeah.
Wait, does he have a video channel or a YouTube channel?
I saw his written review, I can tell you that.
I saw his written review, too.
Yeah.
Connor, what are your thoughts on Rosewater?
You know what it is?
I didn't until you explained it.
Well, yeah.
To be honest. So I guess that says about it.
On the 21st, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, and then Devin, are you ready? VHS viral.
Oh my God, no.
Can't be nearly as bad as Age of Extinction, dude.
I mean, Age of Extinction, I don't think it's as bad as you say it is. But it's, I mean, it had like a couple kind of fun sequences, and I like the first half an hour of Age of Extinction.
I did too.
But I like nothing of VHS viral. Nothing.
Why didn't you give it a half?
What?
Why didn't you give it a half? You just give it a 1.
Because half is given to something truly special.
Oh, okay. What are your guys' thoughts on Mockingjay?
I'm really only going to see it because the cliffhanger for the catching fire in the cast it looks okay.
I really want to see it. The trailers are very intense. It looks like
either of you guys read the books?
I read the first book, and I didn't read Catching Fire or Mockingjay.
I read all 3 books.
I hated the third one.
I liked
the third book was really bad.
I spoiled the 3rd book for everybody at school because I'm an asshole.
I couldn't even finish it. I waited out line the bookstore the day it came out. I couldn't finish the book. I hated it so bad.
Why? What did you not like of it?
I was just so bored with it. It doesn't go anywhere for like 100
Yeah,
pages.
it doesn't. It's very contrived.
Which is why I think that in the trailer for the first part of Mockingjay, I think they're just showing all of the action sequences so they could go, yeah, screw you, we got you into the theater.
Hopefully not.
Talking for the rest of the movie.
Also, Connor, what are your thoughts on Mockingjay?
Well, I can't wait for it, honestly.
Yeah.
I wasn't excited for Catching Fire when it was coming out, so the fact that I'm this excited for this one is how good Catching Fire was.
VHS Viral. I think this looks actually kind of good. It looks like a fun movie, but Devin hated it, so that I'm probably never gonna see it. But I thought it looked.
I'd see it to get your own opinion, I guess. I mean,
I haven't seen the other VHS movies.
You don't need
the second one.
No, I just still want to like watch them just to watch.
The first one, I haven't seen the second, but the first is actually pretty good.
The second one was okay. Whatever. Connor, do you have any opinions on it?
First VHS was I haven't seen it since it came out, but it was alright. The second one I really liked, and the third one I liked the trailer, but the reviews definitely aren't that promising.
Yeah, I agree.
Even though it is fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
Yeah, so is
fresh.
Yeah, so is ABC's Death too.
That was a fucking terrible movie, but yeah.
All right, what's next up on the list?
Horrible Bosses 2, The Penguins of Madagascar, The Babadook, and The Imitation Game.
Babadook.
Doesn't the Babadook, like on Blu-ray.com, it says the Babadook comes out on Blu-ray tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but Tuesday.
Babadook.
The Babadook, man!
It says that it comes out on Blu-ray on Tuesday in the U.S.
Oh, wow.
Oh, weird. All right, Horrible Bosses 2. Did everybody see the first Horrible Bosses?
I really enjoyed the first one.
Yeah.
I thought it's solid for me. It kind of lacked laughs. Did you see Horrible Bosses, Devin?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, me too. The second one looks like it's a lot more better than its predecessor. And Christoph Waltz is in it, so that's good. Looks like we're gonna have more Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I really liked him in the first one, so this is good.
Me too.
He was like the best part of the first one, in my opinion.
Yeah. Penguins of Madagascar. Wait, hold on. What were your thoughts on Horrible Bosses 2, Connor?
The latest trailer, like the third one, I didn't think was that funny, but the other two I thought have been really funny, so I'm looking forward to it. But it is.
Sorry.
Sorry. No. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought the first trailer for it was awful, and then the new trailer I thought was really funny. But I really.
Wait, is the new trailer the one where it's they're on like the Today Show and they're talking about like the shower pal, and then they're like and then they mention something about wanting to be the shower dad, and he says, "Why would your dad be in the shower with you?"
Yeah, that's the new trailer.
That gets me every time.
Yeah, I've seen the first one dozens of times. I think it's really funny, and the chemistry between the three leads is great.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Horrible Bosses 2, even though not all the footage has been that great. But Penguins of Madagascar, thoughts?
It looks kind of fun.
Yeah, I think it looks okay. What about you?
Yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah.
Looks fun.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show or any of the Madagascar movies in a long time, but I think it looks fun. I might see it. I don't know, but yeah, it looks okay. Devin?
Did you ever talk about the Penguins of Madagascar show on TV Talk, Robbie?
No. I've never watched that show, I don't think, honestly.
Oh. I used to watch that show. What are your thoughts on the movie, Devon?
I haven't seen the shows for it, and I haven't been following it at all. And just like Big Hero 6 before it came out, I don't care. I don't care about a lot of movies, I guess. I've been saying that throughout like the whole show.
I agree.
Talk about it.
What?
Oh yeah, Penguins of Madagascar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Robbie's not listening to you. I'm sorry.
No, I
And now, the Babadook.
I don't know anything about it, but I heard it's really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen any footage for it, but the reviews for it are fantastic.
Yeah, I'll probably never check it out, but I might do it.
I
Yeah.
want to check it out before the month ends.
Look at my last post on Twitter. It shows that Blu-ray.com says that it posts it on the 11th.
Well, it's
On
on the
Blu-ray.
schedule saying it comes out on Blu-ray or on theaters on the 28th.
That doesn't make sense. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it's already out. Oh, it's in
It's out in like
you.
Australia or something.
Yeah. Wait,
Um,
we're region A, right?
Yeah.
All right.
when
And
what, Jack?
what's the next movie on the list?
The Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch.
It looks good.
Yeah, I think
Hopefully it's not gonna. It kind of like looks like it's gonna have the same formula as J. Edgar, and I hope it's not going to be like that.
I think the premise is really interesting and the cast is talented, and I thought the footage I've seen for it has been solid. So I'm excited to see it. I don't think it's even it doesn't come near me until Christmas Day, but I'll see it. I think it looks solid. Connor, Devin, thoughts?
Right, it looks. I liked one of the trailers, but the trailer I see in front of the theater just makes it look good.
Yeah, I'm still gonna watch it.
I haven't seen any trailers for it, but from the reviews that I've heard from it, I can't wait for it.
That's all for November. So do you also want to talk about Avengers and end this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Avengers 2. I want to go last, so you guys can go.
Well, should we talk about the Marvel slate as well?
Oh yeah, dude, shit. How did we not? How did we forget about that?
You mean the Marvel Cinematic Universe 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about that.
Well, just to be here.
Here, I'm on the site that has the schedule, so let me get this up.
I don't have like a full like opinion on it because there's like nothing really to talk about yet. Because has there been any casting choices for the films?
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman is playing Black
Oh
Panther.
yeah. Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on Chadwick Boseman?
I think
Great
he's
choice.
Yeah. It's either that or who was the guy in Fruitvale Station? I forgot his name. It's
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. He would have been pretty solid in it, maybe.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of that.
I love Fruitvale Station. That's a great movie.
Yeah, it is great. In Black Panther, we only know something about that. Inhumans, does that have any casting choices?
No.
What is
I
it?
don't even know what it's about.
Yeah, it's just nerds are really praising it. They're like, oh shit, an Inhumans movie. They're like, people are going crazy for it. It must be like something like Guardians of the Galaxy. Speaking of Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Okay.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
I know, I'm 100% on board for that. Guardians of the Galaxy is my 5th favorite movie of the year so far.
The one that I'm most excited for is Captain America: Civil War. That is going to be so good.
I'm actually looking for... What?
Do you think they're gonna follow through with the comics?
I definitely think so. Robbie or Jack, do you know the story involving Civil War?
No.
You want to know like a basics kind of summary of it?
Yeah.
All right. So, Connor, you might want to help me out with this. Like they set up this like registration, this superhero registration, and Tony Stark is either against it or with it.
He's against it, or he's with it.
He's with it, and Captain America is against it, and they start butting heads, and then like a full-out war between Captain America and Iron Man starts.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Different armies and everything.
So that's my like top 3 anticipated now. Avengers Part 2, Avengers Part 2, and then so basically Avengers 4, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and Civil War. That sounds badass.
Yeah.
But I think like announcing Civil War and of like the new Avengers movies, like I mentioned this last time, it loses the intensity for Age of Ultron.
You're right.
Like
I remember hearing reports that Captain America, like he's gonna die, but now Captain America.
Yeah, you're having Civil War being released. You can't like spoil saying like Captain America's going to die. So we know for sure Iron Man's not gonna die. Captain America's not gonna die.
Thor.
Dude, I honestly don't give a fuck about who
The Hulk may die because he doesn't have a solo movie.
I don't think he's.
Can he even die? Hawkeye has a chance of dying. Nick Fury has a chance of dying, I guess, but it's not like the Avengers.
Can I just say I'm so tired of Marvel movies like pretending to kill off a character and then they like Thor 2 and I fucking hate it when they do that because it's just so stupid.
They did it in Thor, Captain America, Guardians, and Iron Man 3.
Wait, in Guardians, what the fuck did they
Wasn't
do?
it Benicio del? I don't remember who.
No, in Guardians it was one of the Guardians.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
It was a person that only says 3 words.
Yeah,
Oh!
I'm just.
Or actually 4 words, because before they nearly
Mhm.
die, they say one more word.
We are Groot.
Oh, you spoiled it.
Ah,
You
shit.
dick.
Dude, honestly, most people on Earth have seen Guardians of the Galaxy by now.
Yeah, Real Movies 42, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Hope he's still alive.
So, if not, then we are going to crucify Robbie.
Dude, I think that most people
on
have seen
camera.
Guardians of the Galaxy by now. I mean, it's made over $300 million domestically.
So what? I can make $300 million domestically.
Jack, you're in Magic Mike XXL, right?
Huh?
You're in Magic Mike 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're gonna make $300 million.
If you haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm sorry if I
Mike
spoiled
X.
it.
XXL.
I love how like we're discussing and like Devin's like, oh, he only says 3 words, and then Robbie's like, yeah, he does. I am Groot. Yeah.
I just say my least suspected Marvel movie coming out is Thor 3. Like, I hated Thor
Yeah.
2. It was really bad. But
I'm not down for Thor 3.
I just don't care about Thor, like, I mean, at all. Like, fuck.
I think Ragnarok is created by Ultron out of vibranium, which is what Captain America's shield is made out of. I think.
Are they only doing 3 phases, or are they gonna make this like very tedious?
Well, it depends on how Avengers Part 1 and Part 2.
Can you guys like Avengers 4? Can you imagine
Avengers
how
41.
big that fucking movie is going to be?
Well, did you watch the panel at all? Or,
No, I didn't.
well, they showed a clip from Avengers 2,
Mhm.
and then they showed like this compilation of all the movies from Marvel, and then they showed a clip of Thanos holding up his fist.
Oh,
it has like all these stones in it. I guess they're like the Infinity Stones that they were searching for in Guardians. And I guess that's what starts a big war, and possibly the Guardians of the Galaxy will be in it.
Yeah, it's gonna be freaking crazy.
Phil's favorite Marvel character so far?
Groot.
Yeah, Groot's amazing.
Star Ward, Chris Pratt.
Really? You think you like Star-Lord over Groot?
Yep. I like Rocket Raccoon and Gamora over Groot.
Are you being
What?
serious?
Wait, whoa.
What?
You like Gamora?
Gamora's hot as shit, dude.
Okay, well, is she as cute as Groot?
Yeah, well. There's not small Groot, but Groot like Vin Diesel.
Oh my God, you're spoiling every single.
Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. Fuck me, God.
I don't want to fuck you.
I'm sorry for everyone who hasn't seen Guardians. I gotta shut up. But
Real Movies 42 said LOL, saw it opening day.
Cute.
Alright, that's good. Alright, didn't want to feel like a total dick.
Even though Baby Groot is on YouTube, like Marvel released a clip.
oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So
Yeah.
How do they know?
Marvel's
How do people know Groot didn't?
Yeah, it might have been like some fan cut or something. I don't know.
No, it was actually Marvel. Marvel itself released a clip.
Know that.
Baby Groot.
So all y'all want to talk? So do you want to move on to the Avengers 2 trailer?
Yeah.
I like the trailer. I've only seen it once, but I think it looks fun, and I really like the first Avengers, so I'm excited to see it. It's one of the more anticipated movies of next year. Yeah.
It's like Dark Knight to the Avengers Batman Begins.
Yes. That's what I was thinking too.
I mean, it looks so much darker and so much better. Amen, man.
Connor, what are your thoughts?
I cannot wait for it. It looks so good.
Yeah, exactly what Devin said. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna love it, of course.
Have you seen the extended trailer for it where they show the clip of them trying to
get
yeah, Thor's hammer? That looks awesome.
I haven't
No,
seen that.
I kind of want to keep everything like secluded.
I think I'm only gonna watch one trailer for it though. I want to go into it like almost blind.
Me too.
I'm gonna watch every single trailer for it. I can't wait.
You're stupid.
You're an idiot.
No, I was
Every
just
time
kidding.
trailers
Dude.
are awesome.
Like, I mean, I love Devin, so I was just kidding.
Aw, Robbie, I don't like you very much.
That's cute.
Devin, you're like crushing my soul right now.
I know.
All right, so
think
does
we're
this
done.
finish up the podcast? All right, follow us on Twitter. I am at NotJackGaffney.
I'm at
Literally, that's his Twitter handle. It's awful.
I just stopped reviewing movies on my channel, but you can find my reviews of new movies on Letterboxd. My name is Robbie Warren on Letterboxd, and then on Twitter I am Rob_is_classy29. So go follow me, and yeah, that's all I have to say.
Oh, my Letterboxd account is the Jack Gaffney. Check me out there. My link is in my Twitter bio, so check that out.
Yeah, me too.
Devin, you want to sign out?
Well, Connor can go. Connor.
Oh, find me on Twitter, ConnorCarry1. Find me on YouTube, Connor Carey. I post unboxing videos.
Really good videos, may I say.
Watch all.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
And you can find me on Letterboxd, which is in the description of my YouTube channel. But if you can't find it, Connor Carey.
All right, Devin, sign out.
All right. I am Devin. You can follow me everywhere at DSHockeyBoy15, Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd. Yeah, we are the Fellowship of Film. Have a great night, guys.
Stay classy.
You suck.